When we text our friends using mobile applications such as WhatsApp or Skype, we have confidence that no one else but our friends can see those messages. So what stops malicious hackers from eavesdropping into your text conversations and learning your embarrassing secrets? Well, it's done by a process called encryption.
Encryption is a way of protecting the data from malicious hackers, spies, and online criminals. Protecting data such as your online bank details or private email, for example. We will be explaining the two main methods of encryption. One is called symmetric encryption and the other is called asymmetric encryption.
So firstly, we need to get our heads around the basic idea of encryption. There are many ways of encrypting data and many that are hugely complex. However, there is a fundamental idea behind all types of encryption, and it's quite simple. When you transfer encrypted information, your computer converts the data into unintelligible gibberish. For example, text being converted from hello to GYXZ, this now nonsensical text is known as ciphertext, the result of encryption. The only way to convert it back to its original form by decryption is by unlocking it using what we call keys. In encryption, a key is a piece of information generated from a computer that specifies the transformation of plain text to ciphertext via mathematical functions.
Symmetric key encryption. This involves the use of one key between the sender and receiver of a message. This key is used to both encrypt and decrypt information. This secret key must be agreed upon both sender and receiver beforehand in private. Of course that works for people, but for computers it's not quite possible for them to meet in private where the internet is so public and open to all. So computers use what is referred to as asymmetric encryption. This involves the use of two types of keys that come in pairs from the receiver of a message, a public key and a private key. The public key can be accessed by anyone, is public and available for anyone to encrypt a secret message. This is quite opposite for the private key. It's kept away from the public, not shared and kept secure. Encrypted messages by the public key can only be decrypted by a computer that has the private key. Say you send an email. The recipient of the computer will provide your computer with a public key. This will be used to encrypt that information. Now it can only be decrypted by the private key, only available to the recipient computer. The private key is used to decrypt the information and reveal the original content of the email.
So in conclusion, the basic idea of encryption involves the use of keys, which are used to encrypt and decrypt information. On one hand, with symmetric encryption, we can use one key to both encrypt and decrypt information, although both parties need to agree upon the key beforehand. On the other hand, with asymmetric encryption, two keys are used. A public key, which is used to encrypt data, and private key, which is used to decrypt data. Both keys belong to the receiver of the message.